Do we require a lot of capital to get started investing in stock markets? Is there any minimum requirement of funds that we require? How small can we start and still make it big in this game of stock markets? We will be answering all these questions and a lot more in this video. Hello and welcome to Knackpackers. My name is Rhythm Verma. Let's get started. So friends, it's a very big myth that we need a lot of capital to become a successful investor in the field of stock markets. Yes, I said it. It's a myth. The truth is that you can start very small. Like even 100 rupees or 200 rupees can be worth it. But yes, of course, only if it's a quality stock. We'll talk about that in a separate video. For now, let's focus our attention upon how much capital do we need to start investing and growing our money in the capital markets. As I said before, we can start very small. How small? Let's find out. I'll be using Excel and I'll be explaining you with facts and figures how much small you can invest and how much big you can make. No opinions, just facts. So let's get started with our Excel and let's see what these two people are up to. We have a person, Sahil, and we have another person, Ayushman, who are into their different stages of lives and they are looking to start investing in stock markets. Now let's see how much they start investing and how much they are able to create in their investing journeys. So let's get started with Sahil first. Let's say he starts at a very young age. Okay, he starts at the age of 25 years. Alright, so let's say he starts at the age of 25 years and he's going to keep investing systematically in a disciplined manner till, let's say, maybe 60 years. So he started at the age of 25 and he's keeping investing for like about 35 years till the age of 60 years. And let's assume a very decent rate of return here, 15%. So 15% per annum is his rate of return for the investing years. Okay, now how small can he start? Maybe like 1500 rupees, 1000, whatever is comfortable for your pocket. Sahil's pocket permits him to start investing at like 1500 rupees per month. Okay, I believe it's a decent assumption. So 1500 per month investing for 35 years at the rate of 15% per annum. Let's check out how much wealth he will be able to create during his investing time frame. So let's find out the wealth created. So I'll be using an Excel formula. I'll be teaching you that formula, don't worry. But for now, let's focus upon the wealth created. We'll be using is equal to FV, which is the future value. And his rate of return is 15% for the whole year. But for month, we'll have to divide it with 12. And then we have to specify the time frame, which for this person is 60 minus 25, that is 35, and these are the number of years, we need number of months. Therefore, we multiplied it with 12. And then we need to specify how much funds are we investing per month. We are investing 1500. So we have specified that as well. Let's assume he's not investing anything as of now. He's starting at the age of 25. So there are no savings right now. And as he earns and starts making money, he'll be investing 1500 per month for the rest of his career. Okay, so I believe his savings are 0, and therefore we have specified 0 in the case of PV. And then let's assume that he is going to be investing every month in the very starting of the month. Alright, so we have specified all the requirements of this formula, and let's find out how much money will this person be creating. And it is how much? 2 crore 22 lakh 90,967. So above 2 crore figure has been created just by investing 1500 rupees only per month. Can it be that small? Just 1500 rupees. And it is actually making you a crorepati over these years, right? Sounds simple, no? Alright, there is a catch. The catch is to understand how to get this 15%, because if you're not able to get this 15% return, of course the wealth created will be suppressed. So we want to maximize these returns, and for which we need an understanding of how to pick the quality stocks and when to time the market so that we are able to get the maximum returns. Of course, for the big investors, the successful investors, 15% is also less. They are able to capture like 20, 25, 30% also per annum return. And if, my dear friends, if you look at these figures, if you are able to achieve like something like 25% per annum, then let's find out how much wealth can you create. The number goes up to 42 crores 38 lakh 82,956. If you are able to invest 1500 per month at an average rate of return of 25%. So I believe these are facts. This is not my opinion. You can yourself see the calculations on your screen, which are clearly showing that you don't require a lot of capital here. You just require consistently investing and a discipline and a patience to be able to create wealth through these markets. Okay, so this was a person who was in his 20s and started investing. What if you are in your 30s and now thinking about investing? Is it too late for you to start investing in the stock markets? Let's find out. So we have another person here whose name is Ayushman. So for Ayushman, he starts a little late. So he started at the age of, let's say, 35 years. So he is starting at the age of 35 years, right? Now, let's keep the time frame similar, like he keeps investing till the age of 60. Of course, the more the time frame, the better wealth can be created, the better return you can fetch. Of course, the better wealth can be created. So two things need to be taken care of. Anyways, looking at Ayushman's example, he started investing at the age of 35 and is investing till the age of 60, and we are going to be keeping the same rate of 15% which we had earlier assumed for Sahil as well. And let's see how much he is investing. Now he is into his 30s. He may be having some savings. He may choose to invest a little more. So let's assume that he is able to forgo 2,500 rupees per month. Okay, so let's assume he is investing 2,500 rupees per month, and let's say he has some savings out of which he is ready to part with something like 1 lakh or 2 lakh. Okay, so let's assume that he's parting with 2 lakh rupees as of now, and then in a disciplined manner, he'll be investing 2500 rupees per month. Now let's find out how much wealth Ayushman will be able to create. Alright, so the wealth created is going to be equal to, again a similar formula will be used, and the rate of return is 15% for the whole year, and the time frame for this person is going to be 25 years multiplied by 12 months, and he is going to be investing 2500 per month, and right now he is choosing to invest 2 lakh rupees, right? And let's assume that he'll be investing in the beginning of every month. So are you guys ready to see how much wealth Ayushman is able to create? Okay, so here is Ayushman's wealth. He was able to create 1 crore 65 lakh 19,008 rupees and 38 paise by investing 2500 rupees per month at a decent rate of return of 15%. So as you can see, Ayushman is also able to create wealth. Sahil is also able to create wealth. Just the difference is that Sahil is able to create more wealth because he started earlier. Nevertheless, it's never too late to start. You can always get started. Start small, but just be consistent and learn to pick up the quality stocks and invest in them at the right time. And if you wish to learn all this and a lot more, then do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video from our channel. And all the best for your investing journey. Do like the video if you learned something out of it. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep sharing.